In the heart of a sun-dappled forest clearing, four cows find harmony in their shared grazing. Bathed in soft sunlight, they move as one, a testament to their unbreakable bond. The serene atmosphere of the forest envelops them, a sanctuary of peace and unity. The forest clearing is filled with the soft sounds of grazing as the cows continue their synchronized dance. At the forest's edge, a tiger lurks in the shadows, his gaze fixed on the unsuspecting cows, his eyes narrow, calculating. As he assesses the strength of the herd, he acknowledges their unity, understanding that while together, they are an insurmountable force. Patience hangs heavy in the air as the tiger waits, a silent observer of the grazing cows. Knowing an attack is futile, the tiger remains hidden, a predator held back by the strength of unity. Sunlight filters through the canopy, illuminating a tranquil forest clearing. Cows gather at the edge of the stream, their thirst drawing them to the cool water. Playful splashes break the stillness as the cows frolic in the crystal-clear stream. The sound of laughter echoes through the trees, a symphony of joy in the heart of the forest. The cows revel in their carefree existence, unburdened by worries or responsibilities. The forest clearing transforms into a haven of peace, where nature and joy intertwine. The forest canopy darkens as a sudden rainstorm unleashes its fury. Amidst the downpour, the cows seek refuge, their forms huddled together. Their collective presence becomes a shield, a bastion of warmth against the relentless elements. The rain intensifies, drumming a wild rhythm on the leaves and ground. The cows remain steadfast, their unity unbroken against the storm's onslaught. The forest endures, a scene of resilience amidst nature's raw power. Sunlight paints a forest clearing, where Bessie and Daisy graze peacefully. A playful nudge from Bessie ignites a battle for the choicest grass. The gentle nudges escalate, transforming into forceful shoves as the cows compete. The clearing echoes with the sounds of their escalating dispute, a battle for dominance over mere blades of grass. Moonlight barely penetrates the dense canopy, casting the forest floor into a realm of deep shadows. In the heart of the darkness, the tiger silently observes the sleeping cows. An almost palpable unease permeates the air, hinting at a growing tension among the cows. The tiger senses an opportunity in their emerging conflict, his eyes gleaming with anticipation. A silent predator, he prepares to exploit the discord, his gaze sharp and predatory. In the forest clearing, the cows' playful quarrel escalates into a forceful confrontation. Their horns, once symbols of friendship, now become instruments of aggression. The cows push harder, their bodies tense with newfound animosity. A bond forged in unity begins to crumble under the weight of their escalating conflict. The clearing echoes with the sounds of their struggle, a stark contrast to the peaceful forest. The cows lock horns, their eyes reflecting a growing sense of betrayal and separation. In the heart of the forest, a tiger emerges, his movements as silent as the falling leaves. Two cows stand locked in fierce dispute, unaware of the approaching danger. The tiger's expression is a mask of false concern, veiling predatory intent. He subtly fans the flames of their discord. His words, like poison, seeds of doubt and suspicion, are sown into fertile ground. The forest clearing, once serene, is now a battleground. A furious clash of horns echoes through the trees. The cows engage in a brutal test of strength. Their bellows fill the air, a symphony of rage and dominance. The once peaceful clearing trembles with raw aggression, nature's fury unleashed in a battle for supremacy. At the forest's edge, the tiger observes, a glint of anticipation in his eyes. The cows, consumed by their anger, begin to drift apart, each stepping away. The tiger watches with satisfaction as the cows separate, his muscles tense. His patience is rewarded, as the opportunity he has been waiting for unfolds before him. The cows continue to separate. The tiger anticipates the coming hunt. Deep within the forest, a tiger advances with silent menace, its eyes fixed on its unsuspecting prey. Isolated and exposed, the first cow stands alone, a chilling realization dawning in her eyes. The first cow's desperate vulnerability becomes palpable as she grasps the gravity of her solitude. In a heart-stopping moment, the cow perceives the lurking danger, her eyes reflecting pure terror. The forest's tranquility shatters as the tiger closes in, the cow now fully aware of the peril. Alone and defenseless, she faces her fate, the forest holding its breath in anticipation. In the heart of the forest, a lone cow faces the tiger, her eyes reflecting both courage and desperation. With unwavering resolve, she pleads for the safety of her friends, offering herself as the ultimate sacrifice. The tiger listens, his intense gaze never leaving the cow, his predatory instincts sharpening. A slow, chilling smile creeps across the tiger's face, a sinister promise of hunger in his gleaming eyes. The forest holds its breath as the cow stands firm, her sacrifice hanging in the balance. The tiger considers the offer, his smile widening, the forest echoing with unspoken dread. Deep in the forest, a tiger feasts, its powerful jaws tearing into its prey. The sounds of the tiger's brutal meal reverberate through the trees. A wave of panic washes over the remaining cows as they realize the danger lurking nearby. They stand frozen, their instincts screaming at them to flee. The cows huddled together, their breaths heavy with dread. The forest holds its breath, the only sound the tiger's relentless feeding. In the heart of the forest, a tiger advances with silent menace, its eyes fixed on its unsuspecting prey. Alone and trembling, the cow stands frozen, her wide eyes reflecting sheer terror as her doom approaches. Summoning a fragile courage, the cow calls out, "I will offer the same as the first, hoping to save my remaining companions." Her words hang in the air, a desperate plea against the inevitable. In the heart of the forest, the tiger feasts, his jaws ripping through the flesh of the second cow. Each kill amplifies his hunger, driving the tiger further into a ravenous frenzy. The forest falls silent, an unnerving stillness replacing the usual sounds of wildlife. A heavy sense of dread permeates the air, as if the very trees are holding their breath. The tiger pauses, the silence broken only by the sound of his heavy breathing. His eyes gleam with a primal hunger, promising more carnage to come. In the heart of the forest, a tiger moves with deadly grace, muscles coiled beneath its striped fur. Panic grips the third cow as she senses the predator's presence. Hooves thunder against the earth as the cow makes a desperate bid for freedom. The tiger's relentless pursuit closes the gap, cutting off any hope of escape. The dense trees offer no sanctuary as the cow finds herself trapped. In a moment of heartbreaking sacrifice, the third cow pleads, "Take me. Spare the last one. She is all that's left." In the heart of the forest, the tiger feasts on its kill, tearing into the flesh of the third cow with savage hunger. A lone cow stands paralyzed by fear, its eyes wide with terror as it awaits its fate. An eerie silence descends, the forest holding its breath as the tiger's guttural growls echo through the trees. The tiger finishes its meal, only bones and blood remain. In the silent expanse of the forest, a solitary cow stands, her form etched with exhaustion and despair. Her eyes, hollowed by loss, reflect the stark reality of her isolation. She stands, the last of her kind, with nowhere to flee. The weight of their disunity crushes her spirit. The consequence is now undeniable. Alone in the forest, the cow faces the stark reality of her solitude. In the heart of the forest, a lone cow stands, her body quivering with fear. From the dense foliage, a tiger emerges, his eyes gleaming with predatory hunger. The tiger halts, his massive frame radiating raw power as he approaches the trembling cow. The tiger's triumphant roar shatters the forest silence, a chilling anthem of dominance. Your disunity was your undoing. Separately, you were easy prey. Remember your strength when you stood together? Now, look at you. In the forest's dim light, the tiger explodes from the undergrowth, a primal force unleashed. The cow, heavy with sorrow, stands defenseless as the tiger closes in. The tiger pounces, its massive form a blur of motion as it descends upon the cow. A tragic end unfolds as the tiger devours the cow, a stark reminder of nature's brutal dance. The forest clearing stands desolate, bearing witness to nature's profound silence. Nature's symphony ceases, replaced by an unsettling quietude that speaks volumes of loss. The once vibrant ecosystem is now a haunting void, a stark reminder of nature's delicate balance. Each silent blade of grass whispers tales of disunity, echoing through the barren expanse. The forest stands eerily still, a somber testament to the devastating consequences of division. In the heart of the forest, a chilling roar shatters the calm, signaling the tiger's final triumph. The echoes of the roar reverberate through the ancient trees, a stark warning to all. The tiger's eyes gleam with primal power, a silent promise of dominance and control. The forest holds its breath, every creature aware of the new order imposed by the tiger's might. At the forest's edge, a tiger vanishes into the shadows, its stripes dissolving into the dense foliage. The air hangs heavy with sorrow as the tiger disappears. Silence descends as the devastation of loss etches itself onto the landscape. The forest stands as a silent witness, forever changed by the tragic events that have unfolded. A scene of devastation remains. The forest is forever changed. Twilight descends upon the forest clearing, casting long, distorted shadows that deepen the sense of desolation. The absence of the cows is palpable, their grazing grounds now marked only by the sorrowful stillness of the evening. An unsettling darkness begins to envelop the forest, hinting at a deeper loss that shadows even the fading light. The setting sun paints the clearing with hues of melancholy, each ray a somber reminder of what has been lost. As night falls, the wind carries whispers through the dense forest, hinting at the echoes of laughter and the distant threat of a tiger's roar. The ancient trees loom tall, their shadows stretching long, serving as silent witnesses to the price of discord. A cautionary tale unfolds, etched in the rustling leaves and the hushed breath of the wind, reminding all who listen of unity's value. The forest stands still, a somber memorial to the consequences of disunity. The echoes linger, a haunting reminder of the past, urging those within to heed its warning.